Anton Knipple, Miles Bridges, Plumlee. Allen on fourth quarter goes a little bit sideways. Even though Cleveland hasn't played well, they are a contender. We'll see how this young group battles back against adversity.
And a traveling violation. Odd jump ball, a turnover. And the Hornets will get there.
Remember, Austin, Donovan Mitchell, one of his poorer shooting games of the season. 1 of 11 from 3, only 17 points just a week ago against these very Hornets. Have to think he's going to be extra motivated to come out off that sick game and play well.
Brandon Miller missing on the step back. Miller had the three that sent the last game between these two teams to overtime. Garland weaving through traffic, finds Allen, lost it on the way up. And a foul.
See the ball go through the net a couple times. They have that luxury.
They don't get out and run much. About 12 fast break points per contest. Tries to force some turnovers, get running in this ball game against this Cavs squad. LaMelo Ball with the rock. Ball sizing up Garland. Sidestep into a tray. It is Buell.
That's a great sign for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball coming off his season low, 8 points in that loss to Detroit's been dealing with a sore wrist, but he's just sizing you up, finding some space and drilling it.
Garland from the corner.
That was beautiful. He kind of faked like he was going to drive and then rose right up into a shot.
You have to think that game without Donovan Mitchell got him a lot of confidence. High volume of shots. He goes for over 30. He's going to be looking for his own offense.
Ball falling away. Circus shots for LaMelo.
Yeah, he's got something going right now for sure.
I mean, he just plays with such a casualness, and it's a casual confidence.
Oh, we got a shootout early.
Oh, this is what we want.
Garland and Ball going bar for bar. Mitchell with the assignment on Ball. Attacking the lob. And how about an alley-oop finger?
7, rise up and nail it.
The left-hand free throw from Mason Plumlee. He did not have that at Duke.
It's been an adventure at the line.
He's tried some new techniques.
You know, give him credit though, Austin, for doing it.
No, that's a big.
Won't do that.
That's a big time. I mean, listen, I couldn't imagine.
In the NBA, and I think some of it. I think he needs to be. You're right, Austin. He plays with a real freedom that has to be pretty fun to play with.
Oh, and one mixtape action with LaMelo Ball.
He's got a neon light. Yes. It's past green. Just do whatever he wants. He's so talented, though.
Garland has the last 8 for the Cavaliers. Bridges, first touch, attacking, and he'll earn a trip to the free throw line.
What a luxury, though, for Miles Bridges, even though he's left-handed. He
score this season for the Charlotte Hornets. And Wolves Nuggets for all these games. Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. This ball goes into the backcourt. It'll be Cavaliers. Garland lines up with Trey, rimming out. Ball getting up for the rebound.
Oh, he was dropping back there.
Oh my God, that's a bad pass.
That entry pass was unbelievable.
Garland running, sets up Mitchell, flicks the wrist, bottom.
Love that. That's what you want to see. You want to see those two guys have that continuity, get up and down, find each other. We've been raving about Knipple and LaMelo, but Garland and Mitchell, one of the premier duos in the league.
Ball. There's that neon light.
Uh-oh.
Well, if you're going to switch it, you better switch it up. 23 turnovers in the loss to Detroit. You cannot get this Cleveland offense in gear. They've been struggling, have to keep him down.
Mitchell from downtown.
We got a little shootout going here, folks.
We do. Cavaliers 4 for 5 from deep. The Hornets 3 for 4. LaMelo has all 3 of them. Can he go 4 for 4?
Oh my goodness.
Left it short.
And that was the best one he's got.
And just a great screen from Mason Plumlee. He picked Jalen Tyson right off.
Mitchell. No. Tipped up and rebounded by Bridges. Up ahead. Oh, the lob. Miller with the finish.
And LaMelo Ball does not get the credit he deserves for looking up the floor. I mean, Bridges, he's looking to throw those lobs.
Allen, the spin cycle and the lay with the left.
Okay. So, brother. Beautiful spin.
Ball Ohezi stripped by Allen.
Great hands.
Cavs running. Mitchell, fake pass. Oh, hit at the bottom of the rim. And a foul is called. He was...
That pass by LaMelo, by the way, was crazy.
Come on. In the NBA in three-point efficiency this season, they were second a year ago. Last time out with the Cavs.
Just want to up the pressure on this pick and roll. You know, LaMelo's kind of gotten off and done whatever he's wanted, whether it's the lob, the Plumlee, the three-pointers. Coach is challenging Jared Allen just to play with a little bit more physicality, get up on these screens.
Well, and for Charlotte, a lot of the same, you know, just kind of impacting defensively a little bit more. They talked to Mason Plumlee a bit about on some of these ball screens, especially if it's Garland, especially if it's Donovan Mitchell, of being up. They're happy with the offense, but certainly Charles Lee wants this group to compete a bit more on the defensive end of the floor.
Next 14 contests for the Cavaliers. Here's the lob up top to Allen. Can't control it out of bounds.
That's if you get it right.
DeAndre Hunter coming off the bench, well off the mark.
He is searching for his jump shot right now.
Knipple. Outside look, Bridges extra pass. Sion James, nice in and out dribble. Bridges fakes the pass, fires the three, won't go. And Allen comes out of there, brings it up himself. His pass broken up. Tried to find a guard. James with the hammer.
Moussa Diabate just impacting that play with solely his length and his effort. And it's just a great job of stealing a possession.
James throwing it down in Cleveland has a different feel.
Yeah, it's not exactly the same. I'll say this. James he's built different.
He just parting Donovan Mitchell.
And he hit 3 3-pointers in the first quarter alone, Sion James. Here he is with the handle. Driving in the lane, gives it up. Knipple fires from 3, won't go. Rebound secured by Hunter.
Got him a good look. Touch the paint. Knipple's going to relocate. That's a good possession.
Garland, one leg. Couldn't go glass. Rebound Bridges.
Charlotte doesn't run a ton, but with the way that Cleveland guarded Chicago, they'd be wise to be opportunistic. It's not a part of their DNA. But Michael, I think if it presents itself, Charlotte should get out and go tonight.
Bridges did just that. Makes it a 1-point ball game. Cavaliers 22, Hornets 21. Past the midway mark of the opening quarter. Hunter inside, and that is a goaltend.
Allen's momentum. And then it took away all his athleticism. He couldn't block the shot from behind. It's a great play there by Bridges.
Bridges has been such a productive player. You know, 4 straight year of 20 or more. Really impressive.
Shot clock winding down on James. Lost his balance because he was fouled.
Cleveland bench like I was a part of the team. I was just like challenging. They just looked at me like, what are you?
Very aggressive.
I love your
How strong James is. He has a nice touch. There's LiAngelo ball. Garland outside. Hunter for 3. Good.
Great job pushing that pace. Getting Hunter that shot. You want to know how to get your guys some momentum, some rhythm, get him some easy looks. Hunter right now trying to find his way offensively. That's what you want to see, some good looks for him.
Knipple. And he stepped out of bounds, trying to drive on Sam Merrill there.
Hot start to LaMelo. Sometimes a hot start with a player can throw off some other players. You know what I mean?
Bryant has the size advantage, goes glass. And the too small gesture, and he goes down. Oh, lost some aura there.
Hey, we gotta get that on replay. We gotta get that on replay, bro.
Yeah, Thomas
He's trying to laugh it off.
He does some of the funniest stuff in these NBA courts.
You gotta love Johnny O'Brien, man.
It's Thomas Bryant, dude. Johnny.
Oh my gosh, I did it again. I didn't realize it.
You had to. Merrill off the steal. 5 turnovers for the Hornets.
Oh.
And points off turnovers
what you want to
for
see.
the Cavs.
Hunter right now is getting a little rhythm. Last 3 shots, he had the goaltend, the 3-point. Now he's getting out in transition. Quick 7 points from a man.
Well, for Charlotte, you can't set your defense if you're turning it over. Those have to stop.
It's a big 3 in the corner for Josh Green.
Good ball movement.
Cavs are on a 9-1 run before that hoop.
Josh Green has been a corner 3-point specialist. Only been back 5 games, but all his shots are coming from those corners.
Quick pass inside. Hunter. No. And secured by Diabate.
Let him play.
James running. Stopped by Merrill. Trey Mann gives it up, James.
Trey Mann's got that early 2000s feel.
It looks like Mike.
That's what I was going to say. He does have that vibe.
This is James. Got the soft bounce.
I think as Sion James gets more and more comfortable, we're going to see him venture more and more into that paint. When he figures out kind of the angles and what he needs to do to score, we're going to see a lot more of that.
Merrill, quick trigger. Won't go.
Great job there by James cutting up Donovan. Donovan gets so low with his dribble. He's very hard to stay in front of.
Bridges over to man. Got a tray. Timeout run. Mitchell on the drive and good hands by Trey Mann.
When Charlotte felt like they did a great job of loading to Donovan Mitchell in the game last week. They're trying to keep him to that left. He gets to his right hand, but that helps coming over, and it's disruptive.
Hunter, and we're going to have
It's slowly matriculating back, I feel like.
Early 2000s AI. I know AI is a big inspiration for him.
You see it. Here's Hunter, and well off the mark. He's either on the money or way off. Off ahead, Diabate, kick out. Man, James, Bridges, 3 balls, short. Diabate, the offensive board, has a wide open man.
He has great activity, Robbie.
The runner won't go.
Look at him down there working, just pushing around. Look at
Green. Tried for